Hello everybody! Thank you for selecting this video. I hope you will enjoy the subject that I have presented to you today.
The subject that I want to talk about today is end-to-end relationships based on the data I have collected in Open Exchange contests. Over the last 2 years, or a little bit more, we were running 23 contests. Number 24 is just in preparation and will later be added here. And over these 23 contests, we have seen 183 prizes distributed. And if you dig deeper, you see a list of 35 winners. The prizes itself are separated into prizes assigned by community, and the others are assigned by experts. So if you create a diagram, you see the top here's marked by A, the 23 contests, not so much. And then you see the two categories for experts and community prizes. And at the bottom you've collected all this goes together to the winners. And there's a lot of information in there that is very interesting to follow, see how it distributes, see how our winners are performing over the various contests. So who is a winner, who wins often, who is typical second place player in this list of winners. It's quite an interesting subject. The technology used is very traditional object classes. The code is all written in ObjectScript. No external tools from anywhere, not even for the presentation, the graphics. I use the standard character user interface, so it's can be run from any terminal session, either within Docker or from web terminal, and you will see it's quite surprising. How was it realized? We have, under Start by the button, you have your list of winners, which is the content that has to be assigned to the various prizes. And the contest itself has two arrays. One array for expert prizes, one array for community prizes, and each item in this array relates to one prize, and one prize is one winner. So it's at that end a rather simple idea how to solve this issue. The big challenge is at the end, when you go to report and use the information in this structure and see what is possible to find out. So let's go ahead and start with the code, and I will show you how it works. You see, I have already started my Docker container and went into the iris session, which starts space user, and I start my demo with the menu, gives you a warm welcome, and then you can select what part of this demo you want to maintain. You have contests, prizes, winners, assignments, which is the link between winners and prizes, and the statistics. I'll start with the contests, and for contests, prizes and winners you always have the same functions. You have a function list, an edit, a new, and a delete. Standard maintenance tasks. So I run my list and I see they're all contests that have been run in the past, including the actual one, number 24. That is the Grand Prix for 2022. And you see the ID, and this is the key point. Also for editing, I start to edit something. You could ask what to edit. I take my last one. So, and also the principle for edit or new or delete, you first see what you go to access. So there is an entry already and it is displayed. Now you go field by field what you want to change. I do not want to change it since I will use it later on again. So, and if I'm done, I see the result. If there is nothing more, I exit. So, the next step are prices. I list it again. And now I can say, okay, I want to see all prices or just the prices for a specific contest. I show you the one that was just completed recently, number 23. And now you have to decide, do you want to see category for community, for expert, or all? I go for all, which is quite informative. Besides that, do you see the category, which is the second piece of the index? See, we had 3 prices in the category community and 15 in the expert class with the related value, and you see here the winners. And in order to take care of private protection of private properties, private names, I have here just question marks. Of course, if you use it and edit, you will place in the real names, which makes, or the shortcuts for these names to make it more attractive. What you also see here is that the winner ID consists of a 2-character code for the region that the winner came from, and then just a running number. So if I step back, and of course you have to enter a value and a rank, there's nothing very attractive. The next step is how do winners look like, the winners table. Exit here. So okay, I want to see the winners, and now you can decide what winner do you want to see. You know, at the moment is at 35. but the regions, it's easy to understand. ES for Asia, Brazil, Europe, Russia, and US. I want to see all of them, so I put in the star, and we have again list, edit, new, delete. You will see if you use all of them, just the list option is working. Yeah, and you see here the prices, and of course the short name again to protect privacy. I here set to a question mark, but the ID is there. So of course for my development I used real shortcuts for the names in order to verify that the result is correct. So I exit, and let's do a small exercise with an assignment. I go into assignment, and assignment allows you also to remove a winner. To replace a winner means just do another assignment again. I start with the assignment, world region, I say okay. I want my winner comes from region Europe. Well, if you have a short name, it's easy here. Just take any number, take 4. And the next point is what contest to deal with. I take the one that we have not used yet. And you see the available prices and say, okay, this winner should go to category experts on rank 4. Category experts, rank is 4. And you see this is the category. Do we want to sign? Yes, I want. And now you have to enter here, and so I can do it for the next content. So this is all for the moment, and if I step back and now take a look, what does my contest number 24 look like? It's okay. List me. Oops, this is 24, this was wrong. I should list the prices. Prices, list, contest 24, or now you see we have entered here our winner with the ID Europe number 4. That's the way this whole thing works. The more impressive thing is, of course, once these assignments are done, to see the reports. And there are a few prepared. It's okay. Now I want to see the statistics. And 4 of them are already, 5 of them are already prepared. Some simple total ones. Let's say number 2. Again, we have this split between community, experts, or all. I want to see all. And you see, in the region Brazil, we had the winner, we had 88 prices for the winners, 40 to Russia, and so on. And of course also the value that this winners collected. And in addition, to enable you to have your own queries, you can show what was the query that generated this list. Since you can of course enter this from management portal by SQL, it's standard SQL, no surprise. I have added it here, and you see this is the select statement, the top one for formatting, the inner one for the content, and well, nothing surprising. Number 4 would be the ranking in contest, and I go for the community just to say it's different, and you see the winner had won 11 prizes at 3 first ranks, a second rank, which is more or less the sequence of his contest participation. The ones that he not participated are not filled in there, so you cannot directly calculate from the position to the contest. There you have to really look into the prices. Again, the SQL statement. It's rather small and flat. Easy to cut and paste if you go to the management portal and use it in the query part of SQL. So, and now statistic number 5 is the winner's profile. I take the shortest one, which is here, and here you see listed by the contest, number per number, and listed by categories. You see the winner, you see the values, see the prices of the number of prizes won, the list of contests. Now you have the real IDs of the contests and the ranking list. Yeah, you see it's a slightly larger SQL statement now, and yeah, the top statement is here, number 5. Yeah, and I want to see them all. Well, this is now a little bit lengthy. You see again, and what is cut off here by the video is the ranking list, and so I shift it to the left, and you see the rank list that was achieved in the various contests where the winner was participating. And this explains more or less how it was possible to have more than 180 prizes distributed to 35 winners, which means more or less 5 prizes per winner. So, and well, I return, I scroll, go back. Oh yeah, I forgot, the SQL statement is something you might like to see. Okay, hit the wrong button. 5 all, and the statement is yes. Well, now this is a little bit longer to create all this table with all these contents, and yeah, you're welcome to use it yourself and run your exercises. So exit, and I'm at the end of my demo. I leave it and I return to my surface.
Okay, this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting to you, and I hope you will see me again with my next video on this channel. Goodbye.